Suzanne Marquez, DeMarco Morgan. Weekday mornings on CBS 2 News. This is it. The NFL playoffs. It's been one wild ride to get here.
Born to be wild.
Today, a new season begins, and it starts with a weekend like we've never seen before. 12 teams, 6 games, 1 goal. Win or go home. So, go wild.
Let's go! End zone! Touchdown! Unbelievable effort! Wow! What a play! Now you want to get excited? Okay, just like that!
These dozen dreamers will take center stage in the wildest weekend ever. And it all starts on CBS. Welcome to Super Wild Card Weekend.
Super Wild Card Weekend kicks off today at Bill Stadium. Folks, it's a crisp 32 degrees in Orchard Park. That's balmy for them. And kickoff is just about an hour away. We'll get set for the AFC battle between Phillip Rivers and the Indianapolis Colts and Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. There's Phillip Rivers of the Indianapolis Colts, the quarterback, 11-5 record, passed for over 4,000 yards. Can he today win his 6th playoff game?
Josh Allen in this 6-game win streak has 19 total touchdowns, 32 plays of 20 yards or more, and are averaging 38 points per game.
And there he is, the All-Pro Stephon Diggs playing catch with the Buffalo Bills fans. They'll have about 6,200 fans there today in Buffalo. By the way, he led the league in receptions and receiving yards. What a season he had. And hello, folks. I'm James Brown. Welcome to the NFL Today, presented by Ram Trucks. It's a super wild card weekend indeed as we kick off the NFL playoffs. Folks, this is the time of year where legends are born and legacies are cemented. And no one knows that better than my distinguished colleagues. They will be 2-time Super Bowl champion Phil Simms, the Hall of Fame coach himself, Bill Cowher, and former league MVP, that would be Boomer.
Great to be back with you guys.
It's good to have you back. Phil,
We're
good to have
excited.
you back. We're real excited. Oh, yeah, he's real thrilled. Hey, and look here. Nate Burleson is in New Orleans getting ready for tomorrow's Nickelodeon broadcast, and I believe we're all thrilled that he's coming back next week.
Is he going to get slimed during the broadcast?
Phil's got that plan for him. 12 teams, 6 games, 2 days, folks, and it all begins with today's showdown from Buffalo between the Colts and the Bills. The NFL's first Super Wild Card Weekend will no doubt be one to remember for football fans everywhere. Meanwhile, tomorrow in the Big Easy, Drew Brees and the NFC South champion Saints will try to make it anything but easy for Mitchell Trubisky and the visiting Bears. Coverage begins at 4 Eastern right here on CBS. But up first, Phillip Rivers and the 7-seeded Colts looking for the weekend's first big upset as they walk into Bill Stadium prepared to take on Josh Allen and the AFC East champs from Buffalo. And Buffalo brings to the table one of the league's most dynamic duos in Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen. And for more on them, let's welcome in the guy himself, Charles Davis, Mr. Davis, who's calling today's matchup. Hello, Charles.
Hello, JB. Hello, guys. Happy Super Wildcard Weekend to all. And yes, you're right. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, what a dynamic duo. Josh Allen has really increased his game in his 3 short years in the league. But what's a great quarterback without a great wide receiver? Stephon Diggs coming over from Minnesota. He's brought energy, he's brought juice, and he's really happy these fans are going to be here for this game today. When you think about what Stephon Diggs has done to not just elevate his game, but elevate Buffalo's offense, look at what he's done. Boomer talked about it a few minutes ago. The guys led the league in targets, receptions, and yardage. And when you have a wide receiver one, you count on him to show up in the bigger moments, in the bigger games. And here was the go-ahead touchdown late against Arizona before the Hail Murray. Watch Diggs, number 3 in from the top. The other 2 receivers in their route concept run routes that allow him to run a one-on-one against perennial Pro Bowl quarterback Patrick Peterson, and he comes up with the biggest catch of the game at that time. They expect plenty more of that from him today. Now for more on the Buffalo Bills, let's go to my colleague, Evan Washburn.
Well, CD, you touched on it. There's very few NFL fan bases that are more identified with, let's say, their in-stadium persona than Bills fans. So it seems right that they're back here for what is a game they've been waiting for nearly a quarter century. This was made possible due to the fact that the Bills organization came together with the New York State government to create what they believe is as safe an in-stadium environment as you'll find. All 6,700 ticketed fans were required to pay for and undergo COVID-19 testing earlier this week and show proof of a negative test result to get into the stadium. Reported about 130 positive tests. I spoke to owner and president Kim Pagula this week, and she said the urgency to get this done was based off that playoff drought, JB. I'll send it back to you and the original Mr. GQ, Phil Sims in the studio.
Oh, wow, giving him a little too much credit. Hey, and along with Ian Eagle, have a great call today. Boom, a big quarterback battle.
It is, and you heard Charles Davis talking about Josh Allen and Steph Diggs, and certainly they've had a great year. But on the other side, it's Phillip Rivers, and I can tell you this, from talking to Frank Reich, he is so happy with the performance that he got from Phillip Rivers. Now, I watched all the tapes. I watched all the throws. Here's the thing that I worry about with Phillip Rivers going into today's game. It's the second half of games where his performance has actually dipped significantly. This is where he throws most of his interceptions. 6 of the 7 interceptions that he threw in the second half came in losing games. So he has got to be spot on late in this game, because I'm going to tell you, Josh Allen's got all the energy coming into this one.